Hey everyone, it's Jason Morales and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that might seem surprisingly simple but holds incredible power. Chewing your food slowly. Yeah, you heard that right. Chewing your food well and eating slowly are simple habits that could transform your life more than you might imagine. You see, eating is one of the most instinctive and primordial human actions. However, in a fast-paced world that prioritizes immediacy, we have reduced this vital act to an automated task, often neglecting the importance of proper chewing. We've traded mindful bites for rushed meals, often swallowing our food without a second thought. But here's the thing. Ironically, it is in this seemingly minor gesture, the act of chewing, that an essential biological mechanism for our well-being lies. So, if you're ready to unlock a healthier, happier you, stick around because we're about to break down the incredible benefits of chewing slowly. Let's start with the basics. Digestion. Chewing is the first and arguably the most crucial step in this intricate process. It's not just about breaking down food into smaller pieces, it's about jump-starting both the mechanical and chemical breakdown of what we consume. Think of it this way, your teeth act like tiny little hammers, pulverizing your food into manageable bits. And it's not just about size, it's about surface area. By breaking down food into smaller particles, we're essentially increasing the surface area that our digestive enzymes can work on. This is where the magic of saliva comes in. Saliva contains these amazing enzymes like amylase, which starts breaking down carbohydrates the moment they hit your mouth. The more you chew, the more these enzymes can do their job, making life a whole lot easier for your stomach and intestines. Proper chewing is like giving your digestive system a helping hand, making everything run smoother. It's like the difference between throwing a whole log on a fire versus chopping it up into smaller pieces. Which one do you think will burn more efficiently? Ever wonder why sometimes you can eat a huge meal and still feel hungry afterward, while other times a smaller meal leaves you feeling completely satisfied? A lot of it has to do with how well you're chewing your food. You see, our brains aren't instant gratification machines, though they might try to convince us otherwise sometimes. It actually takes about 20 minutes for our brains to receive the signal from our stomachs that we've had enough to eat. When we chew slowly, we give our bodies a chance to catch up with our brains. It's like hitting the pause button on autopilot eating and allowing ourselves to truly savor each bite. This mindful approach to eating allows our bodies to properly release hormones like ghrelin, which stimulates hunger, and leptin, which promotes satiety. These hormones work together to regulate our appetite, but they need time to do their job effectively. Chewing slowly gives them that time, helping us feel fuller for longer and preventing overeating. Let's face it, nobody likes feeling bloated and uncomfortable after a meal. It's like carrying around a balloon in your stomach that's about to burst. And you know what? A lot of the time, this discomfort stems from, you guessed it, not chewing our food properly. Think about what happens when you scarf down your food. You're not just swallowing food, you're gulping down air along with it. All that excess air gets trapped in your digestive system, leading to gas, bloating, and a whole lot of discomfort. And it's not just the air. When we don't chew our food well, larger chunks of food end up in our stomachs. This makes it harder for our digestive juices to break everything down efficiently. The result? Undigested food particles can ferment in your gut, leading to even more gas, bloating, and even pain. But when we chew our food thoroughly, we're essentially pre-digesting it in our mouths, making it much easier on our stomachs and intestines. Chapter 4. Increased nutrient absorption. Getting the most out of your food. We eat to nourish our bodies, to provide it with the fuel it needs to thrive. But what if I told you that you could be eating all the right foods and still not reaping all the nutritional benefits? It all comes down to, you guessed it, chewing. Remember how we talked about how chewing increases the surface area of food? Well, this increased surface area is like rolling out the red carpet for our digestive enzymes. The more surface area there is, the more effectively these enzymes can break down food and release all those vital nutrients, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, all the good stuff our bodies crave. When we don't chew our food properly, these nutrients can essentially get locked away, passing through our digestive system without being fully absorbed. It's like buying a treasure chest but not having the key to open it. Chewing is that key, unlocking the full nutritional potential of the food we eat. Chapter 5. Oral health benefits, happy mouth, happy body. We often think of chewing as something that primarily benefits our digestion, but it plays a crucial role in maintaining a healthy mouth as well. And a healthy mouth, my friends, is essential for overall well-being. Think of your saliva as your mouth's very own superhero squad. It's not just some watery substance. It's packed with powerful compounds that help neutralize acids, wash away food debris, and fight off those pesky microorganisms that love to wreak havoc in our mouths. But here's the thing. Saliva production is stimulated by, you guessed it, chewing. The more we chew, the more saliva we produce, and the better equipped our mouths are to defend themselves against cavities, gum disease, and other oral health issues. Chewing also helps to strengthen our jaw muscles and stimulate blood flow to our gums, further promoting oral health. So the next time you take a bite, remember that you're not just nourishing your body, but giving your mouth some love too. Chapter 6. Positive impact on mental health. Finding calm in every bite. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to let stress and anxiety take over. We rush through our meals, our minds racing with to-do lists and worries. But what if I told you that something as simple as chewing your food slowly could actually help calm your mind? It might sound too good to be true, but there's a growing body of evidence suggesting a powerful connection between mindful eating and mental well-being. You see, when we slow down and pay attention to our food, the taste, the texture, the aroma, we shift our focus away from our thoughts and into the present moment. This practice of mindful eating has been shown to reduce stress levels and promote relaxation. It's like hitting the reset button on our nervous systems, allowing us to step away from the constant chatter of our minds and reconnect with ourselves. And the best part? It doesn't require any fancy equipment or hours of meditation, though those are great too. It's as simple as taking a few deep breaths before each meal and focusing on the act of chewing. Chapter 7. Lower risk of metabolic diseases, chewing for long-term health. We often talk about the immediate benefits of a healthy lifestyle, but what about the long-term impact? Well, it turns out that chewing your food thoroughly can actually play a significant role in preventing chronic diseases down the road, particularly metabolic disorders like type 2 diabetes. Let's break it down. When we don't chew our food properly, larger particles of food, especially carbohydrates, hit our digestive system all at once. This can lead to rapid spikes in blood sugar levels, putting a strain on our bodies. Over time, these repeated spikes in blood sugar can lead to insulin resistance, a condition where our cells become less responsive to insulin, the hormone that regulates blood sugar levels. This can eventually lead to type 2 diabetes and other metabolic disorders. However, when we chew our food slowly and thoroughly, we're essentially giving our bodies a head start on digestion. Carbohydrates are broken down more gradually, resulting in a slower and more steady release of glucose into the bloodstream. The power of chewing. A small change, a big impact. So there you have it, folks. Who knew that something as simple as chewing your food slowly could have such a profound impact on your health and well-being? It's a testament to the fact that sometimes the smallest changes can make the biggest difference. In conclusion, chewing correctly and eating slowly offer remarkable benefits, from improving digestion and nutrient absorption to promoting mental well-being and preventing metabolic diseases. It's about time we reclaim the lost art of mindful eating and rediscover the joy of truly savoring each bite. By making this small change to your eating habits, you can significantly boost your health, enhance your eating experience, and achieve a more balanced lifestyle. Remember, your health is an investment, not an expense. Try it and let the power of this simple habit transform your well-being. Until next time, stay healthy and keep chewing.